water puppy.
It's recording.
Is it recording?
It is recording.
Oh, and I can set back down again now.
We do, yeah.
This is him in his little green box.
I was gonna
Look,
literally
no,
put
he's
that
being
one on
cool.
Facebook.
Yes, it's a lovely
Loki.
picture.
I haven't.
Loki, our little god of mischief, whose mischief extended to chewing up a discarded tissue for attention, sitting on my side of the settee when I went out because he knew he wasn't allowed when I was there, and waiting for us to go to bed so he could have a good dig in his own. Many an expensive dog bed were discarded for notwithstanding his claws. Loki! Go play with toys. Our handsome little boy. He could sit so proudly, chest out, head up, squashing our feet under his weight, ready to guard us against anything. He understood so much. He'd hang his head low, ears down if I told Chris how he was naughty earlier that day. He picked up language like an eager toddler. Training was easy, but getting him to see the point was a little more difficult. He loved to sing, particularly along to the Les Miserables soundtrack. I Dreamed a Dream, that was his favourite. That's his favourite bit. Get on there, Loki! He accepted love and had so much love to give. He thanked us for fusses with the expression in his eyes. He always wanted to know where we were and what we were doing. His eyebrows would lift and follow us around the room when his head was too heavy to move. He'd get up though to watch us out of the kitchen window or the living room glass door if we went out to see which way we went. Take the dog round the field. Should I take the dog for a walk? Are you happy there now, Loki? Yeah. Are you happy?
Yeah.
You being all intelligent, listening, yeah, you know what we're saying? Popping you in the car. What have you done, Loki? Come on, up, up. 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 I don't really want to tickle that belly. Ah dear. That's not really what I was coming over here to do, Loki. Look at those lovely wrinkles. Look at those lovely wrinkles. His home was his castle, and he'd defend it with joy from any delivery driver or visitor. He chased pom-poms on slippers. If you weren't sure of him, he'd pick up on it immediately, and he wouldn't be sure of you either. If you came and said hello and gave him a stroke without a second thought, he'd love it and reward you by leaning against your legs, something you had to be prepared for. He had a great sense of humour and thought it was terribly funny to lie down in the field and let me march ahead. He wouldn't move an inch, and when I came back to see if he was all right, he'd jump up and dance about. I called him a little sod many a time for doing that. He played games like, will she or won't she see me wee on the flower bed? How long can I pretend I don't really want my dentist stick before he just leaves it on the floor? And how loudly can I sound exactly like Chewbacca in the back of the car? It's Loki's birthday today. It's Loki's birthday today. And that way, you know, you've got to be cute and intelligent that way.
Yeah.
There he goes. His loves were barbecues, particularly ones with spare sausages, rolling over on sand or dusty roads, climbing rocky footpaths, lying in the sun in the garden for about 5 minutes before he got too hot and asked to go indoors again. Walks with his granddad, holidays with his aunt and uncle, sniffing the cat's bums, letting Tinkerbell scratch his back, fresh water, barking at the cows, joining in when you had a cough or needed to call someone else in another part of the house, being in the way, eating or drinking when I was trying to film for YouTube all the time, trying to bite the wheel of the wheelbarrow or the wheelie bin while I was moving it, takeaways, the excitement of getting out his collar and lead, or joining me to put the chickens to bed. The minute we're on sand, Loki always does this.
He's a clever boy. Yeah.
Come on then.
Sausage.
What do you want?
Who's
Loki?
there?
What is it you want?
Sausage. Loki's just being a little lapdog on Rain's lap.
What a surprise! You have no idea what you've done!
Do you remember?
Yeah.
I wonder if maybe it's because he's got used to the scent.
Look, what's she got? No, don't come and see me. No.
There's a bottle of sitting on foot.
Wait. That's a bit better as well, isn't it? That's a bit better. Let's do your nose while we're here.
And you do get very tired very quickly.
Just look how stubborn that dog is. That's really quite cute. But more than anything, he loved it when all his family were with him, just spending time together.
Can I see yours now?
Hello.